The man let his guard down for just an instant, so I snatched his knife from him.
You took his knife?
I spun him around and performed a disarming maneuver. I made sure to close my eyes like a man.
Pass. I see. You must have been desperate. Let's call us Lord Sherlock.
The next thing I knew, his white coat was drenched in a sea of my blood. And then the next thing I knew...
Sein Blut? An seinem Mantel? Müsste man das nicht nachweisen können dann? Nach dem Motto so, oh, guck mal, das Blut könnte von Meekins sein. Und wenn es das nicht ist, los, start investigating further. Ich weiß warum, kenne das Spiel und das spoil ich nicht. Ich habe schon alles vergessen.
Then the next thing I knew...
Oh, yes.
He punched me right in my face, sir.
I'm going to attack. Ich glaube nicht, dass du ihn ermordet hast. And then he fainted.
After that, I passed out until another officer smacked me awake.
Also, hast du ihn nicht... Ach, L. Let's call es L. Nicht L Sherlock, sondern L oder Sherlock. Death Note. Achso, ja, ja. Naja. Ich weiß. Also kann es ja nicht gewesen sein, weil der hat nicht kaputt geschlagen. So getötet kannst du ihn ja nicht haben, dann nicht, oder? What about the time... Well, about what time did you regain consciousness?
No offense, sir, but how am I supposed to know that? I wasn't conscious.
Ja, wenn du aufwachst, kannst du auf die Uhr gucken oder so. Alright. According to the report from the officer that woke up the witness, it was about 5:30.
He hit me right in the head, too.
Arme Kerl.
I woke up crying tears of pain.
That's nice. I mean, it's nice that you recovered, that is.
When I came around, though, I made sure to finish my mission, sir.
Your mission?
Yes, sir. The Blue Badger, sir. I returned him to the entrance before things got out of hand.
Aha. Well, we can all rest easy now. Alles für den Blue Badger. I believe we now have a fairly accurate picture of what happened. Yes, Your Honor. Only one thing remains unclear. Was the man this officer murdered really the victim? Oh, Edgeworth. Jemand, der was im Hirn hat. Also im Kopf. Ein Hirn. Ein anständiges, großes Hirn und so. Meekins is such a badass. Not. He's got a point. Yes, Officer Meekins.
With regards to that, sir, take a look at this. It was sent to my cell. Chief Gant delivered it to me just this morning, sir.
The chief delivered it? With a pizza? What is that? A videotape? Aha! Bitte, 2016. Videotape. Süß. Jedes Mal, wenn er, was? Jedes Mal denke ich, der sticht sich ein Auge aus, wenn er salutiert.
Yes, sir. That's absolutely right, sir. A videotape, sir. It contains footage from the security camera in the evidence room.
What? But I specifically asked if there was such a tape, and was told it had been mistakenly erased. That's quite a mistake.
I just do what I'm told, sir. It's the only thing I'm really good at.
Looks like communication with the police department is as good as ever.
Well then.
Well then, let's have a look. Show us the video of you murdering the victim. This is PG-13.
Please stop using that word, murder, sir. It scares me.
Was selbst gesagt, du bist ein Mörderer. A video of a real murder. Just what are we getting ourselves into? Ein Spiel ohne Jugendfreigabe? Mit dieser Musik! Das ist überhaupt nicht creepy. Jetzt passiert ein Mord. Oh, look at that beautiful CGI animation. So Wilson-mäßig. Voll ins Gesicht geschlagen. Es sieht nicht so aus, als hätte Meekins gewonnen. Five-Nighted Blue Patches. Ja, bisschen. Er braucht schon Freddy. Sehr heroisch, Meekins, sehr heroisch. Ah. So schön.
So ein Scheiß. Nichts gesehen. Nichts. Nicht mal sein Gesicht.
So Wilson-mäßig immer irgendwas davor gewesen. 50 Shades of Badgie. Nein. 50 Shades of great. Now we have... there will be 2 more movies. Great job, world. Well, I believe we're all thinking the same thing. We didn't see a thing. How can we deal with these unsettling feelings stirred within us? Yeah. What the hell was that? Jesus! What the hell was that wriggling piece of plywood? Oh, ouch.
Sir, that is the pride and joy of the entire Criminal Affairs Department, sir. It's the Blue Badger, sir.
Nenn mich nicht Sperrholz, Edgy. Why am I not surprised? This isn't going smoothly. Yes, well, anyway. This tape seems to prove that the witness did encounter someone in the evidence room, and some sort of activity did take place. Your Honor, instead of relying on clearly incomplete footage, the witness's testimony will suffice. Is that alright with you, Officer Meekins?
Yes, sir. As you wish, sir.
Das heißt ja auch Threepwood. Nicht wahr? Treibholz, nicht Sperrholz. And the mystery man.
His face can't be clearly seen in the video, but there's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman, sir.
Ich glaube nicht, dass du ein bisschen von seinem Gesicht sehen konntest, so wie er dich zusammengeschlagen hat.
I mean, he opened the locker, which required Detective Goodman's fingerprint to do.
Yeah.
The locker he opened is unquestionably Detective Goodman's locker, sir. So it must be him. No one else could have unlocked it.
What's this about a fingerprint? Each detective has been given a locker equipped with a fingerprint-activated lock. These locks ensure that each locker can only be opened by the detective it belongs to. Intriguing. That would mean the victim at the crime scene would have to have been Detective Goodman. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. I don't know where this cross-examination will lead, but everything begins with contradictions. That's where I have to start.
The mystery man.
Yeah, obviously, but you've seen it. Tell me, were you able to get a good look at him? At the face of the man who attacked you with a knife?
Sir, if you must label people as having seen or not seen the man's face, I believe I would be classified as the latter.
The latter? You were standing in front of him, were you not? More to the point, you are the person who fought him, aren't you?
Oh yes, sir, but I didn't get a clear look at his face, sir. I'm not the kind of guy who looks directly at people when talking with them, you see.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not the kind.
Obviously not. Yeah, that's a good trait for a police officer.
Still, I'm sure it was him. I'd bet my badge on it.
Hand it over.
But there's no question.
And the wood chuck, the three by the wood. But you don't know that for sure, do you? You never actually saw Detective Goodman's face.
Well, I suppose you might say that. That is, if you must label people as having seen or not seen it.
Since his face can't be identified in the video, only you can verify it.
Oh, with everyone looking at me? If I had to label your stares as disturbing or...
Meekins! Having been shown a questionable video at best, we are not in the best of moods. Now please, be more certain when you testify.
Yes, sir.
You claim the man who brandished a knife on you was Bruce Goodman. Tell us why you are positive it was him. About these lockers, is there no other way to open them?
No, sir. I myself tried all kinds of methods in the past.
Weil du deine... Warum? Hast du deine Finger nicht mehr gehabt, oder was? Oder die alles abgebrannt und deswegen ging es nicht auf? Warum sollst du... Egal.
They only respond to registered fingerprints, sir.
I wonder what kind of methods he tried. The screwdriver? This one. If the man opened the lock, which only responds to its registered fingerprint, then he must be the person the locker was assigned to.
Exactly my point, sir. And this too.
The locker was opened in a questionable inductive... How do you know that information?
I've heard rumors, sir, from people in the know, sir.
People in the know?
The workers in the department cafeteria, sir. They keep me informed. They also listen to my romantic troubles, sir.
Okay. For the record, the opened locker did indeed belong to Detective Goodman. I verified this information through a more reliable source. So the victim opened the locker with his own fingerprint.
So it must be him. No one else could have unlocked it.
However, the most important detail is not shown in this video. The man's face.
Sir! If I may say something, sir.
Du machst nichts anderes. Please do, after all, you are the one being examined.
I don't understand why the man's face is so important in this case, sir. I mean, it was his hand that opened the fingerprint lock. And it was his hand that tried to thrust his knife into my body, sir. My unsettled state can't justify enough to this, sir.
Yes, you have a point. The footage doesn't lie. That is... Unless the defense can find a problem with it. Me? Why me?
Mr. Wright, let's check the court record again.
Is there a problem with the security video? Probably he.